What is up, FIFA faithful? Bearhamms here, and welcome to the 11th episode of my Leeds United career mode. And we have a special one. It is the CARABAO Cup final. This is going to go out on a Saturday, and you know what? It's worth it. It's a little treat. We're in the international break. There's nothing much to watch, so let's have this episode. Leeds United, Man United, CARABAO Cup final. But before we get into it, let's talk about the games that were played off camera. First game off camera, we were able to steal some points against Spurs as we did draw 2-2. It was Bamford once again with the brace. Scoring got started early on with an 11th minute goal by Calvert-Lewin. But then, thankfully, we do have Patrick Bamford, and we do have a guy that is over 6 feet as Phillips, able to plop that in right for him. And then Calvert-Lewin, another brace into this game. And then 78th minute, just wide open, well past play. Bamford able to find the equalizer. And then for the second and final game off camera, we did squeeze out a 2-1 victory against Everton. And I'm only going to show you this goal. This was just bonkers. Pickford doing Pickford things. Throws it in a sea of blue, only to find Firpo, who's able to head it to Torres, who gets yet again another goal. We'll also take a quick preview at the paths that were taken to get to this final. To start out, we will talk about Leeds, as we did beat Brentford, and then we were able to beat Liverpool on penalties 5-4, and then we just kept winning. We beat Fulham on penalties, we beat Barnsley on penalties, and then we showed up in the last episode against Man City. For Man United, it was a little different, as they did defeat Watford, they did defeat Arsenal, they did defeat Sheffield Wednesday, and now you're starting to see a trend here, as they also defeated Charlton Athletic. They've only played one Premier League team through their steps and paths to this final, so you could say that they've been on easy street. For this one, we will have our starters in, as Manchester United are doing the same. Oh my God, Rashford at CDM. Okay, that's interesting. See how that unfolds. So here we are at Wembley. We have all the pageantry out and about, as there is the cup. As Calvin Phillips and the boys walk right past it, hoping to lift it at the end of this one. You know, I think we do have a chance, considering that we did defeat Man United in the last episode. It was a great episode too. Bamford with the brace, and that's why we have him starting at striker as opposed to Paulson. I mean, honestly, it's why we have all the starters going. We will be wearing the whites. They'll be wearing the blues. Let's get to it. So yes, there's not going to be any cuts in this. It's just going to be straight away. You're going to have to deal with all my stammers and stutters. Hopefully there's not too many of those. As Man United starting out here, trying to get some going. They were trying to go for that through ball, but Koch able to sniff that one out. Eventually I'll figure out how to pronounce his name right. Probably have, as there's a nice pass here. Could be going here, but Bamford just could not get it to Rodrigo. Though Bamford able to pry it off of Rashford, who's not doing so hot at that CDM role so far. It's Gakpo. Centers that through to Rodrigo. Bamford, now Phillips. Chance for a shot from distance. Oh, great googly boogly. That would have been quite the start to this game. Oh, intercepted. Bamford has the chance and he scores. What the hell was Dean Henderson doing? He was trying to pass it out the back. It is Bam Bam Bamford. Good gravy. Why? Yeah, they're in this game, in FIFA 22, the goalies, their IQ when it comes to passing out the back, it's not the best as compared to previous titles. As probably, that's hilarious. Probably didn't see Bamford behind Koundé. And he's like, oh, Fran, he's wide open. No problems there. Already, wow. 10 minutes in, we got ourselves a goal. Imagine that's the only goal in this game. That'd be such a lackluster final. I'd feel kind of bad for putting this out with only one game, and that's the only goal. It's now Sancho. They're going to start something with Brandon Williams. Now Fernandez. Back to Sancho. After that little mistake by Henderson, they want to get back in this one, as there's a good block by Llorente, and it will be a corner. First one for Man United today. Sancho loops one in. There's the header. Great save by Meslier, and that was Ronaldo, the 38-year-old in game, able to get his big old noggin on that one. Now second attempt for the former Borussia Dortmund man. Firpo does get ahead to it. It's back to Varane. The header straight to Van de Beek. Great save, Meslier already. He has been asked to make a couple key saves. Now we'll try to get our shape back as Koch looking to get Firpo back at that left back role. So now Firpo just taking it for himself. Tries to figure out something with Gakpo, but is intercepted. Now back to Man United. Back on the front foot are the Red Devils. It's Ronaldo. Finds Sancho. Rashford now. Looking for that pass. Might take it himself, which he does. Another great save by Meslier. Now Zifuk. Does see a run by the former Man United man, Greenwood. He's storming. He has that angle. He might get past Brendan Williams here, which he will. Chance for a cutback. Nope. Not enough space. Would have been interesting, though. Looks like there was a foul. Maybe a chance to get the ball back, which they do. Bamford now. Oh, poor pass by Nandez. Does get a second chance. Though, poor passing there by Rodrigo, who does lead the team in assists. He actually leads the team in goals as well, believe it or not, even though Bamford just been scoring braces left and right. It's already got 10 minutes remaining in this opening half. We do have the opening goal just on a fluke. A terrible choice by Henderson to pass it out the back. Nandez once again with the poor first pass, will able to get the second pass through. Now Greenwood on the corner. Does get a cross in, looking for Bamford, but won't get there. Nandez. Once again, another terrible first pass, though he won't get the rebound this time. Now here they come, Wan-Bissaka. Van de Beek. Rockets one straight to Ronaldo. Now they're looking to do something, but Calvin Phillips has other plans. So they are putting on a high press. It's Firpo. Weasels his way out of there, trying to get past Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka keeping up with them. Firpo just going to take it himself. Goes the entire way. Just going to float across, and they're looking for Bamford, who can't get his head on it, though. Nandez throws his body there, and that will do it for the opening half. We do get that early goal. Nothing much except for all those saves by Meslier. We're just 45 minutes away from lifting a cup, based on just the absolute flukiest goal in the world. Now we are on to the second half. No changes to the lineup. I feel like this squad is doing just fine right now. I don't honestly feel like if we switched it up, it would make things for the worst. Zifuk maybe had a run from Greenwood, but just safe to keep it that way. Phillips finds Nandez. Greenwood back to Nandez. Almost gets taken down, but will keep it. Well, not for long, though. It's Van de Beek. Left to pass out wide to Bissaka. Oh, Rashford just getting in the way. Still probably not used to playing CDM, but maybe we're going to use that to our benefit. Sancho just trying to find an opening here. They're trying to tenderize that defense, but poor shots won't cut it, especially from Fred. Start from the back. Llorente to Nandez, who's going to whip that one out wide to Greenwood. Zifuk is onside. Taps that back to Greenwood, who can't get the pass through to Bamford, unfortunately. So we'll go back to the team in blue. Through ball. Out wide to Sancho, who's going to center that through to Fernandez. flip ball over Firpo. Does find Van de Beek, who centers that through. There's the shot, and there's the goal. What an absolute rocket, and it is by Ronaldo. Celebrates with his fellow countryman, Fernandez. Now we have a ball game, folks. While I am sad that they did equalize, I am happy that first goal is not the only goal of this episode. There's a poor pass, easily intercepted. So honestly, we have not done much since that goal. Now they're looking to threaten here as Fernandez gets that to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Fernandez, takes the shot, a great save by Meslier. That will be a corner. 20 minutes left here. It is even at 1. Fred tries to get a cross in. Good header out by Firpo, but it is going to stay with Man United. It's out wide to Sancho it goes. Centers that through. There's the through ball. Great save, Meslier, once again. Yet again, another Man United corner. We got to calculate something here to find a chance on the counter. So it is taken away by Rodrigo. It's going to slip that through to Greenwood. Greenwood does have the pace, but can't quite get past Williams. Though there is a good interception by Rodrigo. Maybe the floodgates might open here as Bamford tries to get a through ball to Gakpo, but no one, again, is just moving around. I think we will have to make some subs soon. It's Van de Beek. We'll find Bissaka's now Rashford. Almost gets it taken away by Rodrigo. It's going to find Ronaldo. Takes a shot from distance. A great save by Meslier. Though it's going to still stick with him. But Sancho knocks it out. It will indeed be a goal kick, and it is a perfect time to make some subs here. Bamford does have the goal. I think we'll keep him in for the meantime. As much as, Rodrigo's been helpful, I think Torres has been fantastic during this cup. We're going to bring him on. I think we're going to take Gakpo off. We'll bring on Harrison, and then do we use that final sub? That's the real question. I think we're going to keep it as it is for now. I think if we don't score anytime soon, I think we will bring on Paulson. Now they're making subs of their own. I think that is, I think that is Lucas Moura. Yeah, interesting that he made the move from Spurs to Man United. Hernandez getting chased down. Safely passes back to Zifuk. Right, able to keep the passing going. Zifuk, Hernandez. Torres tries a shot. Maybe not the best idea in the world. Now it is back to Man United. Just a couple ticks to go. Williams able to get past Zifuk. Centers that through to Sancho. Sancho finds Ronaldo, shoots and scores. That's going to be the game winner. Oh, that is heartbreaking. We come all this way only to lose to a Ronaldo goal. That's his second of the game. I mean, there's still time left to get an equalizer, but we're going to have to really push everything forward. We're going to take off Hernandez. His passing has been poor. We're just going to put everybody up here. We'll have Phillips playing a cam, ram, whatever you want to call it. Bring on Paulson. I mean, there is still some time ticking left. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We're just going to have to go ultra attacking here. Never done that. I mean, honestly, I've never used those things before. And no, not enough time. What an absolute heartbreak. We get to Wembley. We score first. Yes, it was a fluke, but we did score first. But then it's Ronaldo showing that he is the consummate professional. He's able to score when he needs to score. And he wins the fourth most important trophy. I would say, okay, we lost. Now we can focus on other competitions, but this was the last game. We could have really punched our ticket to the Europa League with this cup. But hey, there are bigger tournaments ahead. It's a bummer we lost the way that we did, but there's more games, there's more tournaments on the horizon that I feel like these guys are ready for. So yes, this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as you're playing. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.